When I say the word America, what do you think of? Do you think of eagles, guns, beer, maybe trucks? Or do you think of our geriatric oppressive government trying to become dictators by taxing the ever-living shit out of you and making you follow laws that the people with money don't actually have to follow? My definition of America has changed as of recently because over this past week, now when I say America, I think about the geriatric boomers not trying to oppress us, but trying to fist fight in the Senate meeting over Twitter beef. This is probably the wildest thing I think I've caught on live TV ever, which was shocking to me because I don't watch live TV like almost literally everyone that's watching this video, but due to a couple wacky situations I'm in right now, I had the opportunity to see it. And by God, was it kind of shocking, and it most definitely told me the state that we are in at the moment with our government, which is not very good. But hey, it was entertaining as hell. For those of you not in the loop somehow, over this week, there was a Senate meeting, and during the Senate meeting, this man right here, his name is Markwayne Mullin, and he is the Republican senator for Oklahoma, decided that he was going to come into this meeting with receipts. He came in with printed out, because of course it had to be printed on paper for this, like 5 pages of just this other dude, this guy right here, Sean O'Brien, just shit-talking him on Twitter. And of course, it has to be Twitter beef. If you guys know anything about US politicians, they never leave Twitter. They are chronically online, 24/7, which honestly, they shouldn't be, but it makes for great entertainment.
Excited about the keyboard. In fact, you tweeted at me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said. It said, greedy CEO who pretends like he's self-made. Sir, I wish he was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company myself, and my wife was running the office, because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be 2 consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big
No,
guy.
no, stop it.
Is that your solution every
Hold it. No, no, sit down.
why you're a clown.
Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold
Chairman?
it. Hold it. If
Hold
we
on.
can't, no,
This is
I have
what
the
he
mic.
said.
I'm sorry.
This is
Hold
what
it.
he said.
You'll have your time.
And then of course Bernie Sanders has to step in. But to my shock, the fact that they just willingly came at it like that takes balls, especially when you're in a room filled with people that are running the country, to just be like, okay, we're doing this right here, right now. Let's go right now. That is crazy. So I know that Markwayne would have beaten the shit out of him. To be fair, Shauna also got up and was just like, yeah, bet, let's go. If this fight was not stopped, it would have been one of the most interesting things to ever happen within United States history in a long time. Personally, I am disappointed that it didn't happen, because how? That's such a missed opportunity to gain respect back from the population. Let your senators fight. Let our senators duke it out when they have disagreements, because I don't give a shit if they go out and get coffee and settle their differences. I want Markwayne to get up and deck O'Brien in the face in the middle of this fucking room. Now, this almost turned into a charity boxing match, by the way. At the end, they agreed, because they are 2 consenting adults, that they would actually duke it out for charity after the meeting is done. And they would set it up and stuff.
Anytime, any place.
No, that's not.
April is a charity event.
No, that's
for-
not. That's not. No.
No, it's a, he,
No, we-
sir, he said it, and this is my
He is
time,
here to
and you
tell-
can set
no.
parameters on what the questions can or cannot be asked, and I'll ask.
No,
the
you're not going to.
questions.
We're not going to be talking about
yes, we
physical
can.
confrontation.
Oh, this is about charity, for a union charity, because this
This
is for firefighters and.
Do you have a
policemen.
question on his
April,
testimony?
April.
Grow up.
April
Will you
next
please
You
year.
have
grow
a
up. You're an
question
embarrassment.
on his. Let's not
You
be.
said it.
You're an
You
embarrassment.
said
You're
it,
an
and I'm just
embarrassment.
simply answering it.
You
Senator Mullin,
reached out
go
to
hold
me,
it.
buddy.
Hold it.
I-
Senator Mullin, you made some charges.
Charges.
Mr. O'Brien, do you want to respond to
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
question?
please.
Yeah, I mean, look, the reality of it is,
Accept my challenge,
Mr.
tough guy.
Mullen, Tough guy.
Hold it. Answer the questions.
All right, y'all won. He made a lot of statements, right? And his statements are fiction at best.
Fiction, I read them.
Can he answer?
What?
Answer the question, please.
I can't understand him, to be honest with you. He rambles so much. What was your question, actually?
Well, you said I made a lot of statements.
No, but what's your question? I don't understand your question. Could you repeat it?
You said anytime, any place.
What's your question?
Accept the challenge.
What challenge?
You said anytime, any place. I'm accepting yours, so why don't you come
What
back?
challenge? What challenge are you talking
April
about?
30th.
Sean O'Brien, however, decided that it was in his best interest to just settle it over cough. Mark Wayne agreed, which really sucks. That I'm not gonna lie, that was like the most disappointing ending to it, because you could have done a lot of good with a fight like that. You could have raised so much money, because so many people would have tuned into that. But of course, once money comes into play, they're just like, oh man, I don't really think I want to donate anything. A charity event? Nah. And the thing is too, you could have boosted your reputation. Like, whoever won that fight would have been a fucking legend. You would have been voted for forever, because people are just gonna remember you for beating the bricks out of your opponent, and people will have way more respect for you for that than going to Starbucks. I don't know, I just thought that shit was funny, because like, how on God's green earth are you gonna get up in the middle of a Senate meeting and just be like, settle it right here? No, that's crazy. That is fucking Chad behavior right there. That is insane. I got mad respect for Mark Wayne for doing that, by the way. And for O'Brien to also just straight up accept it. The way those two went at it at first, holy hell, dude. Anyways, I know this video was short, but I just thought it was funny that this even happened. But that is gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe, and please hit that bell notification so that way you get notified for all my videos. Shout out to my members, Harley and Magic, for supporting the channel in all the ways that you guys do. Right now, they're out there probably creating realms for them to just live in, like little planes of existences, because that's how fucking powerful they have become through this, which you can do too for only $5 a month. For only $5 a month, you get access to all of the fun shit listed right here. And hey, if you like this video, why don't you go check out my other videos, because I think they're all pretty good. So